Oh my goodness, what a beautiful day. It is February 1st and I think it's in the 50s right now. It's supposed to get up to 60. You gotta love Tennessee. This is amazing. So today we've got a fence project. We've got a fence that was set here many years ago, and since then the property lines have changed, and this fence does not sit on the property line. It sort of comes right through here. You can slightly see the mowing border line, and we're going to move that fence over a little bit, I think. And there's no fence in the back. This fence originally kept horses back away from the house, the rest of the property. And while there won't be horses here in the future, there probably will be sheep in the near future. So we're going to pull all of these posts out. And probably this corner post here sits right on the property line, so we'll probably take 2 or 3 of these out and may create a road on this side of the property to get back to the barn and to the back part of the property. But from this corner way out there, about a little over 300 feet, is the back corner of the property, and then it runs back up right behind the barn. So after we get these posts pulled out, we're going to put 3 new posts in right in the borders of the property, let those set good, and then eventually, sometime in the coming months, we're going to put the rest of these posts in and put a fence up. So, beautiful day outside today, great day to work. It's going to be a fun project. Part of the job is actually really easy. Popping these posts out, a bit overkill with a machine like this, but hey, why strain your back, right? I don't have a helper today, so it takes a little more work getting out, wrapping the chain around the post, but just time. It's not like it's any harder. It just takes a little more time. Really watching for a cable here. We had it marked. I know there's a phone line, a telco line that comes through here. We don't want to dig that up, because that would just be rude. Right here is where we're going to be really careful. Marked in orange paint where that internet line comes through. Now fortunately these posts are just shoved down in the ground. If they had concrete around the base of them, there'd be the threat of that wire coming across the top of the concrete, lifting this thing up, could break it. These are probably going to slide right out of the ground, but I really want to be careful. I don't want to disconnect the internet here, and we got to wait on them to come out and repair it. Well, that's inevitable. Go get a tool and guess who shows up? Girl's finding some bugs in that dirt. You gotta watch him. Turn your back on that one. What a sweet job, eh? Man, I love my job. Okay, so what I've done here is we want about a third of the post in the ground, but I am preparing for perhaps a 6-foot fence here, so I'm going to drop a little over 2 feet into the ground here. I've marked the post about where I want it, ground level. I also spray a little paint on my auger to help me judge where I'm at. But I want to dig the hole just a little bit deeper because I'm going to put some concrete in the bottom. I really want the post setting on concrete with concrete surrounding it. Okay, so this corner is not, there wasn't a pre-existing post in it, but it was marked. We just had to dig a little bit. We want to find the pin. That's it right there. And what we want to do is bore our hole on the side of the pen that's toward the property owner. That way there's no disputes in the future as to where the post was planted. And you know, they may lose a few inches, but it saves legal problems later. Well, our third and final post right up against this fence, we were fortunate, we hit bedrock 2 feet down, that's enough for me. If it'd been more shallow, I'd go get the smaller bit. I've got a rock bit on it and I could chew through some of that, but this one's gonna be perfect. I'm just gonna set that post right on the top of that and surround it with concrete.